So I'm just getting ready to pour something today. Just tidy up a little bit first, and then I'll get started with the mold prep. I'm also, later on today, I'm going to be starting on my new projects, my latest designs, which I'm going to launch hopefully this week. Just cleaning out pigment cups. So I'm going to get a row of pigment cups, and today I'm going to be pouring Alien color, which is a galaxy color palette. It's like midnight, black, all metallic and holographic. Very nebulous. Come on. Why can't I get this out? Okay. Right, the heaters are on, so it's preheating. And what I'll do is I'll stick you on my shoulder now so you get my view of everything. Just unplug you. Okay. Oh, getting there. Okay. Now, unfortunately, even though this is right up next to my eye, because the clamp actually covers up the area of the screen where I could interact, I can't interact with you, but I can see if comments come in. So, I'll keep an eye out. Right, let's get the pigments set up. So what I'm making today is actually going to be one of these in Alien color palette. This is Unicorn color palette. So it's iridescent and holographic. And Alien color palette is very dark and galaxy colors. So for that, I need this awesome drawer of colors. So I need Chameleon color shift, definitely the holographic glitters, and let's see, definitely purple, and what's two mermaid? I need to stock up on new pigments. So the pearl blue, pearl indigo, and right. So what else do I need? Let's get this out of the way. It shouldn't be here. I do need some silver. Excuse me while I get my pigments organized. A bit of a mess. I'm actually restocking at the moment because I'm low. I've just been through a big order and I need to restock on a bunch of colours. So I'm wondering what colour shift is this pearl? It's It's red, purple, blue. This one's the white. Maybe I'm gonna experiment with a thread of holographic green, which I need this one for it actually. Purple. Yeah. This will do. So this is a little bit different from the normal alien color palette, but it's still within the palette range. So I need cups. I'll save those ones for the lighter colors. So I'm gonna use those for the lighter colors. Let's see if I got some better cups for the darker colors. Oh, that one is, and that one is, okay. Obviously it wasn't doing my tidying. I'll just check actually over here. Okay. Oh, shoot. I cracked it. It's still usable. Okay. I do try and reuse as much of my stuff as possible. Even when it gets sticky, it's the raw silicone that hasn't cured. It just comes off with alcohol. It doesn't really harm you. It's all skin safe and medically safe because it's food grade. But because I'm working with this every day, I tend to develop allergies pretty easily. So I should really be wearing gloves. But I haven't been in contact with any of the chemicals for the last few days because I haven't been pouring. I took a break. I took a break to do some design work and some trimming and packaging. So I feel nicely rejuvenated at the moment because it was pretty exhausting last week. I did so much pouring. Now I'm getting back into the rhythm, so I'm pouring a new set and I'm developing a new series as well this week. So hopefully I should be able to show you the results of that by the end of the week. Okay, let's get some of these colors out. Right, because black is the main base color of this, I'm going to need 2 cups of black because it's the main color. Let's see if I got point you down better. Hang on. This is, let me just turn the clamp around the other way because it's not able to, that's better. There wasn't enough clearance for me to turn it around. There we go. Okay, where was I? Chameleon black. This is pretty expensive pigment actually. They use it in the auto industry. Okay, that's definitely enough pigment. And the purple's next, flash purple. So this is again, it's a color change purple. I'm gonna have 1 cup of this. And 1 cup of the blue. And then 1 cup of the iridescent, oops. And this is going to be a very fine veining, so you won't really notice. I'm covered in pigment already. I'm excited about this one. I've not used it in this palette before, but I think it will create some nice highlighting streaks. Right, so let's put these away. Oh, I forgot to add the holographic to the purple. Actually, I'll add it to the blue. There we go. Let's close this up. So I'm not going to mix the silicone up just yet. I need to get a few other things ready. That's going to be an exciting color palette. Oh yeah, some new designs coming out. My notebook, just to demonstrate, it probably doesn't make sense to you, but this is my shorthand. I'm releasing this week Snapdragon panties, which are the silicone knickers with the Medusa embedded into them. So I just think they'll be really cool, and I'm gonna call them, well, they're Snapdragon panties, but they'll have like potentially 2 openings, 2 carnivorous openings. Okay, so that's what I'm developing this week. That's going to be really cool when I pour those. That's going to be really fun. Right, I need to prepare syringes and prepare my mold heaters. So I need to preheat the molds, and oh yeah, I do need to prepare the clamps, prepare the staples in the thing. Okay, so these heaters get really hot if I double them up. They heat up to 60 degrees, but if I pile them on top of each other, they go up to 90, which is cool. This is very basic temperature control here. So I'll do that. It'll work. Get this set up. Okay, next, syringes. Right, today I'm going to use 60 ml syringes. I'm going to use 2 of them. Okay, I'll use 2 60 ml syringes. Okay, I'll use one of each. I'll use the 60 ml and the 150 ml. So, the different syringes actually produce different flow patterns in the product. So, I know what I'm getting already with the different syringe sizes, and I just thought I'd mix them up a bit to get some different flow patterns in this model. This is a breather tube that I use for charging the syringe. Where's the, where is it? Where's my pick? I'm gonna need my pick. Right, I've got to look for it. All these tools here that need organising. Where's my pick? It might be... Oh, I had this out already. Duh. Okay, let's pop this one back in. Looking for my pick. Oh, found it. Okay. Get that ready. I use varying dental tools, osteotomy tools, to get into the tight spaces of these sculptures. I should be wearing gloves. I'll put them on in a minute. Excellent. Okay, let's just check. Yep, that one's done. So I set all my syringes up so that I can pour the colour in without getting goop everywhere. So where's the plunger? Where did I put it? Okay, so that's for this one. Okay. So there's my 2 syringes ready. I need another breather tube. That's too short. Ah, there's one. Okay. As far as I know, no one does this. No one else does this. I'm the only one that's producing prosthetic alien vaginas and vulvas, which involve a lot of surface engineering, not solid pouring. So it's all surface engineered stuff that has to have certain mechanical properties in the final product, which include stiffness and flexibility. So it's got to be stiff enough to be able to insert, it's got to be able to be flexible enough to collapse and insert without buckling. Where's my scraper? I need my scraper. I wish I could broadcast the kind of music I like, but they'd probably do copyright infringement or something. So while I'm working, I listen to the types of music that I like, which is all kind of weird, actually. What's this one? Oh, this is Juno Reactor, I think. Ramesses B. Genova. I love Ramesses B. He's a music producer from Britain. And yeah, I think he's great. He's come a long way since I first started following him. He does a lot of covers of computer game music, which I really love. Right, next I need to prepare the molds. Okay, so I'm going to need my pliers for this. So first of all, this is a clinoid. I'm just going to check. Okay, she's actually perfect, so I'll just spray her down. Some release agent. I tend to go quite liberal with the release agent because my designs have so many crevices that if you just put a light dusting, it won't get into all the detail. And then it makes it very difficult to pull from the mold, and because it's hard resin like glass, it could potentially tear rather than release. So I'm going to have to take another look at this adapter because it's not producing very smooth results. I need to guarantee smoothness. So I'm going to have to go over it with a jewellery engraver and see if I can tidy it up. I wonder if I should... No, I won't do it now. Right, okay. So I'll preheat the mould here. And actually I'll stack 2 heaters so it gets extra hot. Now the bell, this is a tough one. So this is the bell. I need to do some prep work on it before I put this one together because I noticed some things in the last pull. So I need a awl. Yep, that one will work. And let's see. Okay, so I'll take these over to the other side and do the preparation over there. Okay, let's start on the insert. Oop, scissors. I need my surgical scissors. And micro scissors, are they in here? They better be. I'm always losing them, so I've ordered new ones because I don't know. I think I need to put like silicone tabs on them. Look, they're tiny. My 5mm blades. So yeah, I've ordered another set of these. I think the other ones I had got accidentally put out in the trash. Right. So go and... I'm just doing some tidying work this is the inside surface of the hollow bell that pops open. So by trimming off these flanges, I'm actually increasing the thickness of the bell at the base. I'm taking away all the sharp edges that form undercuts. It will actually make it stiffer. I mean, I'm literally only taking off millimeters, so it won't be noticed even, but I just noticed that when I was, you know, testing them, feeling them, squishing them, I noticed that I needed to make some adjustments. So where is my awl? I need to take down some of this. I tend to find that as I go along, because the properties of each Medusa vary slightly, I make some adjustments to the molds to improve all the time. So what I produce now is unfortunately an improvement on what's already been done. And I'm always continually improving because these are handmade items. They're not, you know, machine cast or anything. So this is going to take me a bit, isn't it? I just wanted to be quick, and this is not going to be quick. I'll use these micro scissors, they'll probably do a quicker job. So the opening at this end of the bell, because it's designed to be a complete through tunnel, is very thin and flexible and opens like a set of leaves. And because this is an opening, I have to radius all the holes so that it doesn't tear. But if I trim off a millimeter, then I increase the thickness just at the edge so that it's got a little bit more strength when it gets peeled back and whatever. Okay, so before I actually use this mold again, I'm going to have to paint a new coating on it because this old coating is starting to come away. It's just, I painted a coating on it to make sure that everything was smooth, because the mold is only going to be as smooth, the product is only going to be as smooth as the mold. So I coat everything in a glossy layer, which gradually becomes less glossy. If I spot anything, then I remove it. So okay, so that will do. Where's the okay. So that's the connector that I use to connect the insert to the mantle. Okay. That's the egg. Okay, this is Belle. Right, I'm going to do the same here. I have to check the mold on the inside, check if I need to make any quick trimmings. Again, I'm only shaving off like barely a millimeter where I see it. So all these things are probably not generally noticeable, but for me, I'm like, oh, if I see it, I have to make sure. Okay. And I've made replacement molds for this one already, so here's a new mold that's ready to be used. I haven't demolded it yet, so I'm still using these old ones until they are gone. Oh, ow! I didn't realize that, but I burned my fingers the other day, and how did I burn it? Oh yeah, I was sealing boxes and the hot glue just went all over me and it was burning because that stuff is like 200 degrees. Yeah. Right. Okay. Wow, that is pretty sore and I didn't know I had a burn there. Okay, here we go. Let's get this on the bell. So that's the back. It's like, how do you even know what you're doing? I think that's the trouble. I don't think anyone can replace me doing this work, so there we go. So now I just staple all of this together. I have to make sure that this opening is exact. Not easy. So hold it and then clamp it. There, that worked. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so just go up. I just don't want this to burst while I'm pressuring it with silicone. Oh, I'm excited about pouring this one. One more. Let's go for a big one. Sometimes if you over tighten these staples, they cause the rubber to deform rather than stay flat against each other, and that actually makes the seam more visible. So it's weird trying to get a good balance. Okay. Okay, that's ready. So I'll set this up, get me gloves on and start. So put this one in. So I need to turn the heaters on. There is no on switch, I just have to plug the connectors together. There we go. They should start heating now. Right, nearly ready. Get my gloves on so I can pour silicone. Yeah, they're heating up now, so they should be quite hot by the time I've finished. Excellent, okay. Oh, one thing I need to check is the height. Oops. I need to check the height because I transfer these into the rotor caster when I'm finished pouring, and the rotor caster it's like a hamster space training machine. It keeps turning the mold until everything's gelled, and that can take a couple hours. And that makes sure that all the surfaces are evenly coated and that there's no slumping and no heavy parts in the mold. So I put the two together like that, and then I just check the height of the mold so that I can do as quick as I can be. And I have to sort of get it into the middle. So I'm just checking that the height is right. Okay. And then it goes there. And then I can screw it down either side. Yep, so that is the right height. Okay then, fine. So that's correct. Okay. Even if I lose like 30 seconds screwing it together, that can cause slumping. And I eliminate as much of the slumping as I can by preheating the mold so that it gels on contact. All right, clean off my hands and get some gloves on. I got some sticky stuff on my hands. I think it's the release agent. It's like wax. Oh, I'm getting hungry already. I haven't even started. Damn. Ooh. Oh, I should put an apron on. I think it's supposed to be like the plastic on the inside, but and finally, so there's no way my hair is going to fall around the front of my face now because they've braided it back. So I won't need to wear a hood today. Where's my other sleeve gone? Oh, there it is, okay. All right, let's get this stuff going. Okay, lights on. Switch. Let's see how accurate I can be with this. So I need about 130. Okay. $130 is let me think. Oh, okay, that's plenty. I might have to decant some, but let's see. Oh, 90. So I need 40 more. Okay. Okay, that's about right. So each one of those spatula scoops is roughly 10 mils, 10 grams, you know? That's how I'm counting it. I used to just straight pour, but I end up wasting so much. 143. I won't need that. I'm going to be a bit more accurate about it because I don't need that much. Okay, that's close enough. Okay. So I need 13 grams of catalyst. So that'll take it up to 145. See if I can pour this in. Just 145. There we go. 145. I don't know how I did that. I forgot to get my spatula out. Okay, that's my tub of stuff that I need to clean. And most of it just peels off like this. But some of it, if it's touched my gloves, it stops its reaction and it doesn't cure. So if the silicone touches my gloves and I'm handling it, it doesn't cure. Okay, let's take it over there and I'll do the mix over there. Did I check that breather tube? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's working. Should have left that pigment out. I just got a thought pop in my head. Hang on. Nope. I don't have one. That's a weird thought. I have to do a reorder of some pigments today. Right, I'm gonna zoom the camera in so that you can see what I'm doing up close. Oh, I got silicone on my camera. Great. Okay, let's see. So I've got 2 cups of black. And the purple and the green are complementary colors. I'm not putting much green in there because it's a complementary color and it's only meant to be like a light veining. So now the fun starts happening now. Okay, so first of all, black. And it's a chameleon black, so it's refractive, going through blues and greens, which is why I added the green as a very light veining throughout. Okay, so now I can dump half of this in here. Okay. Okay, and the interesting thing is this smaller syringe. So I'm going to layer the colours in this one so I get stronger veining in the little syringe. That's the plan. Because I don't want the colours to blend, to merge together. So the smaller the syringe, the more defined the colour veining. The bigger the syringe, the more the colour veining disappears. Even if you put in the layers of colour. So that's that one. And then the main colour of this one is going to be the blue. So I have to, this is the main highlight colour. Just put a little bit in here, not too much. A bit more in here. Let's see if you got the camera on this. Ah, okay, that's better, isn't it? Okay. And then was going to go for the purple. Oh, this cup's gone. It's just cracked again. I'll have to throw it away. I'll put a little bit in here. Then black. I need to do this a bit quicker. Let's see what this color comes out like. It's gone a kind of a blue-green. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Knew it. I'll put a load in here. And then the rest in here. So this is the complementary color. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize if you were in frame or not. The complementary color, which is just really meant to be like a highlight vein running through the Milky Way colors. I'll just make sure I got all this. Okay. And then put the black in here again, just a little bit. And then purple. I also like to mess with the color density as well. So I'll try and keep you in frame. I must try and remember that. It's hard when I'm concentrating. So for example, in the bottom of the cup where it's really saturated because it didn't mix together quite well, I'll put that in as the last lump by itself because that will come out as a single high saturation thread, which, because it goes through more mixing as you force it through the nozzle, so you don't actually have to mix these colors completely thoroughly. I'll do the same with the big one, so it gets really high saturation near the end. A little bit of black to top it off. Okay, now we can plunge these down. And I should have in total about 100 mils. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'll keep you in frame, is, let's see. I'm keeping the end of this tube out of the silicone so that I can plunge it down without there we go. So there's 55 mils in there. And then, let's see how we got in here. Oops. There we go. Right, so that one is nearly 60, it's 55 again, so there's, say we've got 110 mils for each one, which is pretty cool. Okay, so, let's just start it in here. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I can't get my thumb on the end, it's too full. I'm going to put a bead in, and then I'm going to go round and squish it in. And I forgot to go and get my tool, didn't I? Where is it? I need this, and I need this one, and where's my pick? I need my pick. Anyway, so I'll squash it down with this one. And this just makes sure I wet the difficult places to reach so that there's no air bubbles in it. Right. I just don't want the air bubbles spoiling the surface porosity. I have to seal the surface, so I'll turn that upside down and then I'll pump this lot into the mold. There's an air bubble coming out. That was quite a big air bubble. Okay. So I'll let that settle for a bit. Let's tilt this the other way so that it goes evenly all around. There, that's better. So I'll get back to this. I'll try and keep you in frame. It's just really hard to focus at the same time. I'm trying to get this into all the difficult areas first, just to make sure I've got surface wetting and no bubbles. Okay, then I will just poke it around a bit with this tool. Oops. Let me just make sure that my camera's at the best angle for me to work. There, I think that's better. Okay. So I'm going to leave this upside down while I check on this. It needs a bit more filling. Right, let's give it a little massage to see if I can get the bubbles to come out. Where's my pick? I had it earlier, didn't I? I used it for... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll need this for popping bubbles. Right, okay, go back to this. Oop. So I should have used, oh, I got it now. Oh, you're not in focus again. You're not in frame, sorry. Right, let's fix that. I'm going to be working mostly here, so... Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay. So let's just move this around with the flat tool. I don't want to blend the colors too much. I want it to have its own pattern, but as it pulls away from the surface, as it drags itself away, it will let new color take its place. So you'll end up with this layered veining effect. Okay. Turn that over and let the heat do its job. Let it gel a bit. Come back here and pop some more bubbles. Oh, once again, out of frame, sorry. I'm trying. Go back to this. Use the flat tool. Oh, that's nice, that's gelling. Okay, so carry on. Okay. Okay, let's just make sure it's contacting. Right, I'm going to turn it upside down again and let it try to gel. I'll check the bubbles in here. Let's pick the whole thing up in a minute and show you. Yeah, it's really hard to see. The mold is now sort of old enough that it's gone milky everywhere. There's another bubble. I can see, look. I'll have to fix how it's standing. I've got to get back to this. So this work is like constantly flipping between, see there's a bubble there? I'll have to pop that one before I set it down. Right, let's take out this bubble. We don't want to pop. Okay, that's popped. It's settling nicely. Okay, so I need to tilt this back the other way. Actually, I was going to take this out and reset it because it's not straight. I can't undo it. Crap. My wing nut's gotten jammed. Okay, that got it. Can't believe that. Yeah, it's the silicone on the thread. Not good. I need to be able to fast release that. So I'm going to put it directly on the heat now, and so hopefully that will. I'm trying to keep these bits uniform so that it's always in the middle, you know. And as the heat rises, it will gel it from the top, so any bubbles rising should come out. Okay, back to this. I'm looking for dry spots and I'm wetting them. If a surface is wet, then the silicone will pull itself over it in order to smooth out the areas where it's a bit thin. These things take time. I have to encourage it to go into the undercuts. I have to encourage it to do it by itself rather than pushing it through. If it does it by itself, there's less bubbles. I'll turn it over and then I'll pop some bubbles. How's this doing? Oh, I think I just got a bubble out. So as it's curing from the bottom, any bubbles are forced to rise up anyway. So that's one way of making sure that I have uniform skin thickness on this. And I only really stick them together when the gelling reaches the top. And yeah, it's going well. So I have 25 mils left overall to finish the project. That's to join this to that. I've got these, yeah, I'm going to make sure that all the excess that falls off I use, because it's thick like a paste and I can just basically strengthen, reinforce where I'm going to trim it. So I use the excess to bleed over the edge, and then it gives me a nice trim line. So I'm now trying to go over areas which are thin, and I have to kind of do this a bit faster now and actually pull the silicone out of the tube. So it's a combination of extruding the silicone almost through the nozzle, because it's so thick now that it just wants to just come out in one lump. But it's nice being able to pull it out like noodle pasta kind of thing. Space pasta. Space noodles. Wouldn't it be cool if you could actually get noodles that look like this? I don't know if I would eat anything metallic looking anyway. Don't know. Maybe they'd use it in some sci-fi film. Special effects. Just eat this pigment. It's just for the camera. You can spit it out. Or just sit there and shove the knife and fork around on your plate and pretend like you're eating it. Actually, don't they do that in... what's that? Raised by Wolves. They have this weird fruit and everything that's supposed to be alien fruit, and it looks revolting. It looks like body parts. It doesn't actually look like fruit. And people are chowing down on them like, yummy. And I'm thinking to myself, imagine the special effects guy that made that. Actually, that would have been fun to make some alien fruit. I would have made them look really dodgy. I'd make them look like phallic objects and carnivorous plants, the fruits of carnivorous plants. I'd do that. That'd be really funny. Carnivorous plant fruit. I love that show, Raised by Wolves. It's so nuts. Like, just when you think you've, like, it couldn't possibly go in any weirder direction, it does. I literally don't know what it's about. I mean, I could try and explain it, I'm just not bothered. I'm just totally sucked into the visuals and the bizarre twisty turny things, flying serpents and people turning into trees and weird stuff. People turning into trees, that's just the weirdest ever. So if I whip this across, like you see what I'm doing here, I'm doing it really fast and in spider thin as I can do it. What that does is it extrudes the molecules out in one direction and it forces them to line up, and you end up with a stronger product because it's got unidirectional properties. It's got directional properties that are now layered together instead of just being poured in one lump. So it means that I have more like sucker capability on the cup. It will suck more. It will be more rigid and yet it will be soft. So that's the surface engineering component of all my devices. They are designed to be, the properties of the silicone actually change because I'm using it in a new context. It's surface engineering. So I need to get more in here. That's okay, I can do that. Got enough to do it. Let the heat gel it a bit more. It's actually pretty hot. My gloves are insulating a bit. And then once I'm satisfied and I've popped all the bubbles and stuck it together, I load it as quickly as I can into the rotor casting machine to keep it turning and stop the slump from happening. Like you got here, this bit of slump. So I'm just gonna whip it over the side and try and glue it down. I'm trying to pull it across. There we go. I can see a dry spot. I'm going to have to go in and give it a good poke because that'll be... Okay, let's see if I can get it. Yeah, it's quite a big dry spot. So there we go. I think I got it. So, I'll tell you quickly about my next invention that's coming up this week. I've got to do some work today. I've got to do a bunch of engraving work to produce a new type of mold that's not actually been done before, once again. I got an idea and I'm going to have to nip out at some point and buy another rotor casting machine, which I'll hack together out of a cup turner, a cup rotisserie, I think they call them. It's a stupid it's a stupid motor. I hope it's strong enough to do what I need it to do, but I'm going to have to hack it, and maybe I'll swap it out for a different motor. But I've upgraded my rotor casting machine so many times now because I've burned out 2 motors. So anyway, I've got a new idea, which means new equipment is needed, and I need to buy a few machines to do it. So I need to get a thermoforming dental plate machine for thermoforming dental plates. I need to thermoform some mold laminates, and it's like a small pressure cooker with a screen built into it for pulling a vacuum over a mold so that you get like a chocolate box tray, you know, like an Easter egg tray. So I need one of those, and the seller's already given me an offer, so I'll see if I can pick that up. And then what else do I need to get? I need to get, oh yeah, the rotisserie, or I could hack together something from a jumbo ball winder. That could work. It's got all the right gears that I need. I just have to couple a motor that I've got. Oh, I need a power supply for it. Sorry, thinking out loud. I need to get some new power supplies. I hate soldering. Last time I did that, I tried to solder this distribution box together, and it was like the messiest work I've ever done. It was ugly mess. Right, I'm gonna just pop these bubbles because I see them and they're bugging me. Okay, there's one there. Die. If I can just push, there we go, it's gone. Okay, so there's thin spots near the vestibule. I'm gonna have to fix now. I'll stick this upside down to gel it a bit more first. And I've now got less than 10 mils of this awesome syringe colour. I mean, look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but let's put the light on it. Ooh, isn't that amazing? So I've got just over 10 mils left. Do you think I can do it? Yeah. Okay. It's not slumping yet. That's good. Oh, this is so amazing. I love this work. I mean, not only am I enjoying making the mold and the process to develop this product, but the actual making of the product is just like, it's amazing because like I'm autistic anyway, so I just love the colors and the flow, and I'm causing the pattern and the flow to go where I want it. So I'm causing the final pattern, the flow pattern. And it's just amazing. Amazing sense of control, and yet randomness. It's free form, 3D drawing. It's kind of like that, 3D coloring. Yeah, 3D coloring. I mean, I don't know if you can see up close to the mold, but look at these colors. Get it in the light. I don't know if you can see the veining. Maybe you can see it through the other side. Sorry, trying to hold still, but it's really difficult. And it's difficult to see through it even, but that is going to be amazing when I pull it from the mold. I know it. Oh, there's a bubble. I can see a bubble over here. There, gone. Right. Forceps. Shit. Okay. I found something that fell in the mold. That pissed me off. Got it. Shit. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just move this around so that it knows where to go. Because what they do is if you connect it together, then it will pull itself smooth. So just trying to get it to connect to the older silicone, and then it will adopt its new. Okay, I need to keep that upside down because it's slumping. I've actually got to work on it upside down now, so I've got to put it up here and work on it through looking at the light. So let's do that. Okay, so I can, okay, so I can see the thin spots where I need to go over. My camera isn't tilted up enough, so, so you can see what I'm seeing. Right, I need to go in there and do a bit of thicken it up a bit. Okay, let's turn this upside down. See if I can get it to gel. And then at the very last stage, that's really hot now, so hopefully, yeah, that's good. Okay. I have to mix this between upside down and right side up because I need to get it to slump in the right direction. Okay. So now I have to actually plug these together. So I have got about 7 mils left. I have to be really selective where I put these last bits. Alright, it's gelling. Okay, so let's see if I can quickly flatten this out. Okay, that's gonna do it by itself anyway. Okay, I think it's time to stick it. Okay, one more squirt and then I'm sticking it. Okay, so we'll put one across the middle here. I'm just doing this to make sure there's no air bubbles when you come to stick it together, that there's no sort of cavities in the entrance, in the vestibule. Right, that is about as much as I can get out of this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it upside down again while got to be ready, and then I've got to stick it in there. Not that I'm nervous or anything, it's just it's always a risk, and I'm always, if I could reduce the risks or reduce the chances of it going wrong, and I know I can't because I'm using sort of hacked machinery. Okay, I need my pick, hang on. Okay, here goes. So I need it to go this way around. This is generally a bit of a nightmare. I honestly don't see how anyone's going to be able to take my place and do this. This is kind of nuts. Okay. I'm struggling. Got it in. Finally got it in. Okay. So quickly, it's caught on my glove. You arsehole. My glove got caught. Somehow. Come on. Okay, now it's in. She says. Ooh. Okay. Let's just put the stopper on the top to stop it slipping. Move it to the center. And then make sure that's not gonna move. No, it's not. I need my pick quick. It's stuck there and I need to remove it. There. Okay. Okay, just checking. Okay, it's not going to move, so I'll let it spin. On the right speed. Okay. So it spins relatively slowly. I've got a couple of teeth missing from the gears, which is why it's not as smooth as it could be. I think the mert is getting a bit weak as well, so that needs changing. Okay. I can leave that now. And I'm just gonna clean up-ish. Look, amazing. I finished it with 5 mils to spare. Damn, 5 mils to spare. Okay. I'm really, really pleased with the way that green turned out. It's given me more ideas for, you know, my color palette is always improving. And its flow pattern as well. That was successful. So what I'll do now is I'll take these heaters and I will stick them underneath the machine to speed the cure up. Still has to spin for about an hour because while it's curing, it's still susceptible to slumping. So, there we go. Let's zoom out. Oh, I got silicone all over my camera, my iPhone. Wonderful. Actually, I better see if I can get it off, get rid of it. And what I'm going to do next, I think I'm going to do some trimming. Okay, this is super sticky. I better let it just cure. So, I was hoping to do some trimming work. Unless it should be all right if I do it in this tray. Let's see. Okay, so I have, this is what I just made just now, but in a different color palette. Isn't that awesome? I'm actually hoping she's not watching because this is actually a gift for my daughter. But this is a unicorn color palette. I just need to go over her and make sure I've trimmed her properly. And this one is mermaid color palette, which needs trimming in Aurelia design with an egg insert. So I'm going to trim that one now. Yeah, I'll do that one now. Okay. So I need to feel it with my fingers when I'm doing this, but I need to keep my protective wear on because any bunny fur or anything on my clothes, it just sucks it up, sucks it onto the, let me see. I need my micro scissors. Where are they? Okay. I'll take them. I need that. I need this. Yes. So I can mount it so I can work on it and I can get into the inside and see what I'm doing. And okay, let's do this. Right, I need my, woohoo! I got this new toy, it's awesome. So now I can see what I'm doing when I'm caving. It's brilliant. Oh, I have to take my headphones off to get it on, hang on. Oh. Maybe I put it a bit too tight, I don't know. Oh, better. Only now I'm bumping into, oh boy, I can't get my headphones over. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Oh. Ah, tangled up in cables. Right. Let's get to it. Where are my micro scissors? I had them earlier. What did I use them on? I got these and oh, maybe I used it over here, didn't I? With the mold. Ah. Oops. Okay. When I trim this, I'm going to go and get some lunch. And when I come down, I should be able to fast cure do free over there and then demold her shortly after. Do you want to zoom in? Shall I zoom you in? I'll try and keep you in frame this time. Sorry, I'm so bad with keeping frame because I've got an eyeball on the work and it's really hard out of my left eye to see that you've got everything in frame. So I'm just going to do a rough cut and then I will go in and do a tidy cut. She is nice. I can't wait to start on the Snapdragon knickers. Snapdragon panties. So they're going to be silicone panties, which are like this all over, and they have the opening in them. I should say 2 carnivorous openings. Snapdragon panties, get it? They're going to have 2 carnivorous openings. And I'm wondering whether to design these openings so that they seal with a little gemstone or something, which would be really cool. So and yes, I would wear them. In actual fact, it's coming up to pool season where I usually make my underwater videos, and I'm going to be wearing a load of this stuff while I'm doing my underwater weird art, mermaid bits. So I just like to do that. I like to make underwater ballet. And I say it's coming up to pool season because over the winter, my pool is not heated and I don't do it. Okay. I need to get in with the micro scissors now. Need my forceps. Got them. These are nice because they've actually got a little grabby thing on the end. It's I've just ordered some new ones, which are actually for eyelid cleaning. You squeeze the eyelids with them, and it extracts all the eyelash pores. So I've got that one coming. It might be in the box today, actually. I'll have to nip out and see if I got it. Damn, my headlights are bumping into the phone. Sorry, I'm gonna have to move you because my shoulder cam is bumping into my headset. Okay, sorry, you can't go and see me up close now. There you are. Oh, hang on, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. My Cyclops outfit. Okay. Put it on the work, not me. Oh, let's plug you in because it's probably getting low. No. I wish I could show you up close, but my headset's bumping into the Lupe glasses, my Lupe headset. Oh, there we go, you're plugged in. Right. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These are the coolest Easter eggs ever. You want to get a present for Easter? There's nothing better than these Easter eggs. These alien Easter eggs. Okay, let's get back to work. I have a few more of these to do, but this week I'm hoping to launch my new idea, so I'll get on and start that after lunch. Where are my micro scissors gone? I can't see anything with the headset on. Hang on. I put them down somewhere. Using. Oh, there they are. Duh. Aha! Oh, I love this headset. I can get right in and see it. Every Medusa I make takes me about 3 hours to make. It's like very skill intensive. You can't just pour into a mold and go away, come back, demold it, and it's done. I have to check it thoroughly after I've trimmed it for any surface flaws, because a surface flaw can lead to, you know, dysfunctionality. Oh geez, what the hell is this? Get rid of this music, it's awful. Oh my god, no, stop it. It's a horror movie. I have this music on, which is like movie, what do you call it? Movie music. So I've got Stranger Things on at the moment. The Stranger Things, and it's just awful. It was just a horror moment. Like, no. I don't do horror. I love horror movies, but this is not supposed to be scary alien stuff. Right, So now I've got to go around the base and then awesome. So that's the first trim, the first go round, and it's pretty neat. So I have to do a full inspection and go around it after. I tend to do them all in batches. And so if I find any bubbles, I just fill them in to protect against bacteria ingression, because bacteria does actually ingress into silicone, and especially if there are surface flaws, and this has a whole ton of surface. I mean, it only weighs like 130 grams. 150 grams at most, yeah. And it's all surface. So I'll do a tidy job of that in a minute. Let's get in. Let's get in. Oh, I wish you could see this. I wonder if I can stick you on my shoulder to do this, because it's just freaking awesome. Right, let's pop this over. I'm gonna see if I can get you to see what I'm seeing. I'll somehow figure it out. This is really funny. It's like, women don't come like this. We don't come. I want to have her in the background. Oh, I need to do her as well. Oh no, okay. So I got two to do then. Right, okay, here goes. Forceps, where are they? Not those ones, the grippy ones. Ah, excellent, okay. Let's see if I can do this. This is actually pretty tricky to do. I'm going to put these scraps there to stop it sliding. Micro scissors. These are actually called capsulotomy scissors, Vanna's scissors. Oh, it's bumping into my headset. Hang on. Are you still in frame? I'm just trying to get, I need my headset focus. Okay, that's better. Stop it sliding with this scrap material. Ha! Yes, okay. I can see in now. Oh, this is kind of hard. It's only hard because I I'm having a bit of difficulty with the headset bumping into the shoulder cam, but I wanted to get some nice close-up footage of what I actually do when I'm trimming these things. So I'm doing alien surgery. It's like, that's my medical fetish. So yeah. Boy. So I just do a rough trim first, and then I go in with my my other surgical scissors, and then tidy all of these frayed edges up. Ah, I can see better now. That's it. Oop. It's actually an X, but I need to get that out. Okay, so the star shape is so that it can expand, but I have to release it. Okay, and then, oh damn, this is hard. No, it's only hard because I got you sitting on my shoulder, and yeah, so now I have to just trim off the flashing by going in here and trimming off these corners, right? Okay, so you get to see what I'm doing. It's cool, right? Right, I'm going to transfer you back off my shoulder so I can do this more efficiently. Oh. Hang on. Oh, there you are. Trying to get it to zoom out, and it's I got silicone on the what do you call it, the screen, and for some reason I can't get it to. Oh no, I don't want it up close. Oh, it was already okay. Can't see what I'm doing. It's really hard. Okay. Nope. Sorry about this. Oh, don't fall over. Gotta plug you in so you don't die on me. Okay. Finally. Now I can get back to it. Out of this worry. I'm using all these scraps to stop it sliding around. Actually, it might be helpful if I expand it a little bit. Nah, okay. Let's just finish this job. Try. Just finish. I can't wait to start on the new designs. I just can't wait. I'm gonna have lunch and then I'm gonna be running back down here again to put together my idea and start making the sculptures. Finally got time this week to make some new designs because I have to balance making product with coming up with new designs. So I love doing this so much. It's like, imagine if I've struggled with my sexuality all my life and then I decide to literally take my own art into my sexuality to fix it, to catharsize what I couldn't deal with by myself. And it's like having a Batman mask down there. It's like, now I've got a power pussy. It's great. Power pussy. That's a really good idea. Just plug one in and go. Power pussy. I freaking love it. Oh my God. So yeah, it takes me 3 hours per Medusa, which is not very scalable at the moment. I'm thinking of ways to make this easier. Even this job, it would be much nicer if I didn't have to do much trimming, but I can't see how I can do that with my current mold setup. So I'm gonna have to upgrade to a new set of molds that are fully integrated so that don't have this connection issue. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of work. I don't relish going back and making the same molds again. I'll have to though. I don't have a choice. Otherwise I'll be drowning in making these things and not able to produce my new designs, you know? So I have to balance my productivity with my creativity in order to keep coming up with new stuff. Oh God, I'm hungry. Oh, I have to do the other one, don't I? Okay. Stay there. Stay there. I don't know, just stay there. There. Micro scissors. Okay, getting there. Ah. Rah. There we go. So there's one carnivorous opening nearly finished. Well, it's not, it's actually miles from being finished. I need to trim it smooth and then go around the outside and, oh God. Okay. Oh, that's better. She's getting there. Wanna see? Oh, it's cool, isn't it? Oh, I need to do the back end as well, so anyway, my machine. Okay. What a disaster. I'm just going to flip you around so you can see what's happened. So okay, I see what's happened. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Let's get this out. Oh, where's that? Okay. Okay, let's just get it out. I hope it hasn't slumped. It shouldn't have because it's got the heaters under it, so I'm hoping that it wouldn't have slumped. Yeah, I think it's okay. But my machine broke down at the last minute. It's a pain in the arse. It's always breaking down. Fucking. Okay. Right, let's turn this over. And I'm going to put it on fast cure. I don't know if you're actually getting all of this, but so what's happened is my machine's broke down. I need to fix it before I can cast anything else, and I think I know what I need to do. So I'm just going to fast cure this, and I'll be able to demold it when I come back down. Finish the trimming work that I've got to do. Ow, ow, these are tangled together. Come on. Okay. I can't believe my machine. Okay. I'll figure it out. Right, so this is already cured. I need to post cure it, bake it off a bit before I pull it from the mold. So I'm setting that up now. Ow! It's hot. Yes, Juliana, it's a heater. Okay, so that I'll leave that to bake for a little bit. I think that's as much as I can do for the time being. That heat is wasted, so let's put it in a bit differently. I'm gonna just change the setup a bit. Do that. Yes, there we go. Now I've concentrated more of the heat, so I should bake it off quicker now. Right, okay, I'm gonna set you over here while I fix the machine, and then I'm gonna, I literally have to take a break. I'll go and get something to eat and come and find out. So this is what happens if I listen to my music and I don't keep one ear out. If I don't keep one ear out on problems like this, what a pain. I literally don't know what the hell happened. Interesting. So oh, I see what's happened. How am I going to fix this? Okay, that's one hole there. I got an idea. I know what I need to do. Alright. I need to lock it there. Let's see, what can I do? I need to lock it in that position. Oh, there we go. Right. Just stay there, please. All right, let's try this. Come on. I need to hold it in one position, which is really awkward because there's a point which has been drilled through the shaft. Okay, just stay there, right, okay. And it only lines up in that position. Okay, let's see if I can get this to fit. Whew. Come on. God damn it. Okay, let's try that. I don't know. Let's see if I can. It's not going in deep enough. Let's try. Okay, I've got an idea. This is such a pain in the ass. Happens with great regularity. There's always something else that goes wrong. So my grub screws failed. My grub screws failed, which means I'm going to put a different screw in. But is this stainless steel or something? Because I can't get through it. Shit, it's stainless steel. I got a stainless steel washer on here. That's annoying. I can't unthread it, can I? Won't let me take it off. Oh shit. I know. I'll grind it off. Yes. Drill heads. Drill bits. Yeah, okay. Let's take that and that. I need my spanner. Let's do it on the other one. I don't want to muck up my nice one. So as soon as I get this fixed, I'm going to get something to eat and then start on the next demolding. Right, what bit can I use on this? I need a diamond grip, I need a diamond bit. Let's see. Oh, okay. I've got a diamond cutting wheel. Okay, try that. Oh. This should be interesting. See if it cuts it. If not, I don't know what to do. Right. Next. I don't have a vise or anything. I could do with a table vise. That would be helpful. Oh, goggles. Ugh. So I drilled into the main shaft, and the grub screw broke, came out, so the whole thing was just flipping. So I figure if I get a longer screw, and instead of using a grub screw, put a longer screw through the entire thing, it might work. We'll see. It might not work. Oops. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, it's hot. Oh, right, so I haven't got down past the threads. Maybe I can just bend it enough. Where's one of the pliers? Oh. Come on. I'm just trying to weaken it with a stress fracture, and then I can get it off. So I can't drill right down, I'll go into the threads. I need different pliers, I can't get a good grip on it with that. I just took one of the motor mounting screws, and it's got these stainless steel, spring steel washers on it, but I need the depth of the whole screw. Come on. If I just bend it enough, it should just fracture. Just back and forth, she says. Stainless steel. Well, at least the motor's mounted securely. There, done it. Okay. Okay. See if I can open this up a bit. There, that's got it. Right, that might be enough depth to bite into the shaft now, because there's a hole drilled into the shaft because it was slipping and the grub screws were just shredding. Yeah, I've got to take these with me. Right, let's see if this works. Ooh. Oh crap, I need my headset. Well, it should go in. Should, let's see if that's... I don't know if it'll go right down to the shaft. Let's see. It should do. So let's try this. Come on. It's biting into something now. I don't think it's deep enough. Oh, I don't want to round it off. I don't think it's bottomed out though. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, let's try this one as well. See, the grub screws are tiny, and there's one here, look. Let's see if I can get it out. There's one that fell out. So that is supposed to go through the depth of the coupling and bite into the shaft, but it's so weak and it didn't have enough depth to it to bite, that it just like you can see here, all these metal filings, so it shredded, it actually shredded the thread. So, and then my machine slipped and it stopped working. Okay, I can't turn it anymore, otherwise it will round it off. So I'm just going to have one last try with this screw and see if I can get it all the way in, because there's a hole drilled into the shaft, but I just don't think it's going in. Okay, let's try again. I managed to do another quarter of a turn. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another quarter. Okay. That's another. It's not quite half yet. So, it's going to round off if I go. Okay, let's try the other way. Right, let's see if it'll go around a bit more. Oh no. It's rounding. Damn, it's just rounding, so it absolutely won't go any further in. I hope that's biting enough. I'll try the other side as well, actually. I really need to upgrade this machine. Oh, what's this? That's loose. Shouldn't be loose. Shit. Okay. Oh shit. If this starts to slip, I'll have to find a screw for that. I don't know. Is there a grub screw in there? Oh, there is. Okay, let's see. Alright, okay, that's not going to go anywhere. Okay, let's try this. One more try. Nope. No, it's just rounding. Okay. That's as much as I can do. So okay. I'm going now. I've had enough. I'm going to get some refreshment. I need to eat something and then I'll finish my trimming job. Oh, I got to demold that. You're going to love it. Got to demold it. Oh, I just want to get on with the new project. So, bye.